thanks for taking the time to watch these. The production quality is kind of low, but Stacy's helped me videotape these on a little flip camera, so enjoy. So I'll do the dumbbell hang snatch first. And so they can go pretty heavy here. Just get it up there, hold it, and then bring it down. So walk around. So with the shoulder press, it's just a little load and sway through this kind of side-to-side plane right here. So kind of shift over and pop it up. And then control it on the way down. Kind of shift it over, pop it up, control on the way down. You can stand still. Okay, this is the lunge, bent over row with one arm. Big step forward. Straight line basically from your back leg to the head. Real tight through here. And up. 3. Good. Okay, the single arm walking lunge. So just kind of. So you could also do them down here, I guess. Both are difficult. Remember Stas Heighten and all the kind of badass stuff he would do with the plates. You guys can do that too, and it does build some man strength. Remember, next lunge step forward. So stuff like that. Stas used to do the big figure eights through here. Try not to wobble as you do it, but to be just rock steady. And kind of shuffle pops through your boom. Okay, I hope you see this and you see a snap down. Okay? But with cables, and a lot heavier than this, just gonna nice athletic stance down to snap the foot. Snap the foot. Finish here. Quick. But a lot heavier in this kind of rinky rubber band. Waiting. So it's a lot better than this, more sport specific than this. It's a okay? The same can be held true. Just keep rolling. For your lower ones, instead of a straight curl, a big pop back and throw over. Okay, this is your Turkish get-up. You might want to Google this one and you'll find a variation of techniques on how to do it. But the way that I like best for people, and for you, is probably going to be, let's say, right knee bent, right arm up, left arm free, left leg stretched out. So it's a combined movement of bringing your hand here, punching the weight forward, and curling up. So when you do it at speed, it's a up under this elbow. It's smooth roll up onto this elbow. Okay, so, and then from here, you kind of strengthen this foot's position and strengthen your elbow's position here. And kind of rise up to the occasion here. Now on 2 points of contact, my right foot and my left hand, I'm just going to raise my whole body up in the air. And after I do that, I'm going to slide this foot underneath. And then I can sit back onto my left knee. Right back, bring my right knee back to match it. And then it's just hip through, plant the leg, come straight up with it. Put some blood back in my hand after that, and then we'll do it with I have a 55-pound weight here. I'm hoping I can do that. Also, if you start with the weight curled on you right like this, you can kind of bring it close to your body and roll across without wrenching your back. Then just two-hand rise it up. Kettlebells are actually easier because they sit back on your wrist, but dumbbells are probably harder. So again, it's these two moving in unison here. Two. Come up like this. Plant that foot, lift the whole body. Bring the knee underneath. Good. Good. And then, if we wanted to repeat it, had to cheat. Too heavy. Okay, we reviewed these at your house, but just so you have another video of them. The real key to this spider push-up is to not kind of twist through your back or to really shift your weight either direction, but to try to be more stable than that. So remember, just a push-up here, and then coming out here, as little weight as you can tolerate, really, and keep most of your weight on the backhand. So in a lot of ways, it's a single arm push-up with a reach forward, reach out, reach over, and reach back. So a bad example might be coming here and shifting over. You're gonna keep it here, over your centered arm. Okay, that's good. I like to say keep your moving foot pointing towards your target for these three. And then for the last one to back up, like you're reaching back for a big tennis hit almost. But to be forward, like you're reaching here. To be out, like you're reaching here, foot facing forward, and be back, like you're really reaching back here to hit something. You can use weights with it if people think it's too easy, but again, it'll just be dropping your weight towards the outside of both your feet. Both weights to the outside of your foot. Man, I'm out of shape. Don't worry about reaching up to these three. It's just kind of hard on your knees to do that. Anytime your knees go over your toes, and we'll reach out while sitting the butt back. Again, so it's just a real light tap here. You definitely don't want to step out on it. Real light tap. And come back here, out here, rising up each time, and then coming back. So again, here it's a real light tap. This moving arm can be a good power lever through there to kind of give you some balance as you reach out further. Big reach here. This should really just blast it here. Again, a small weight can kind of make it feel like they're doing more. Whatever. Okay, we talked about look strong, be strong. Take that to bear crawl. And I don't even like the name bear crawl because bears kind of like, oh, like this. But if you call it something else where they could like really get their hips down into the game, and now they're in a really strong position, like a lineman might be or something, I don't know. And if you can do races with the guys or whatever down in that position, it will make them strong. That's good. 2, 1. Feet shoulder width apart. The wider apart your shoulders are, the easier it'll be though. So if you have kids that struggle, put them out like this. Big base of support helps. Just right here, no TPing, no sagging, just boom, rock steady. And then, just try to avoid the twisting and pulling up. Just a big tight turn through here and hold. Somewhere you may have access to a few of these. But if you can get them on I really don't use these that much actually, surprisingly. But in like a plank position on this, arms forward this time, even hands clasped. Help kind of tie the chain together. Rise up into your plank position and just draw a circle here. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Just kind of know big hip motions, just boom, rock steady. Again, feet together is tough. Ugh. Feet wide's easier. Big base of support. That's it.